Those people in San Diego County continuing to recover from January's devastating storm are getting some much needed tax relief. The deadline for federal taxes is extended to June 17th for all county residents.
Meanwhile, at the local level, some flood victims will have lower property taxes and a delayed deadline to pay them. Local financial professional Brett Gottlieb joins us from Comprehensive Advisor. He joins us with the details. Brett, thanks for being here as always.
Thanks.
Let's break this down. What should flood victims know about deferring property taxes and past the deadline?
Yeah, so I think the first thing is if you have residential property or commercial property, the county assessor got together and they approved the ability to postpone if you had actual damages of $10,000 or more on your property. So you can postpone those property taxes. In fact, you can even postpone them until they're repaired. So they still want to get the property tax, but they want to give you that opportunity. You can also get it reassessed. So if the property tax bill could be less because the property damage was pretty significant, they might actually assess your property better too.
What advice do you have for those who are wondering, hey, what's the best way to go about paying my property taxes?
Yeah, so I think the first thing is obviously if you fall into that situation, you have to be in not just San Diego County like the federal situation, you actually have to have damage and you have to go and fill out on the county assessor's website and check out their site, fill out the application, make sure you're squared away. And then the big things really that stand out there is there's a 10% penalty if you don't pay on time for the first installment and the second installment. There's additional fees. It's also really the main thing, it's super easy. You just jump on the website, the San Diego County Tax Collector website. You can pay right online. There's no cost for doing it online. It's super easy.
Yeah, because the penalties for that are significant. So it's really important for people to get on the website and sign up. Talk about the penalties a little bit more. I mean, for people who don't.
So it's 10% of what your property tax bill is for each installment. So if you miss the first one, going to the second one, and then you also, if you are requesting to postpone because you've had those significant damages, you have until April 10th to file for that. So that's coming up around the corner.
All right, how can people take advantage of the delay in the federal tax deadline?
Yeah, so I think the biggest thing that's a takeaway at this point is, 2023 is behind us. There's not much planning you can do here, but since you do have until June 17th now for all of San Diego County, take the time, get working on it early, because the benefit of getting that started now is you can start thinking about what's 2024 look like. If I didn't save enough, how do I prepare to pay that tax bill? How do I prepare? Tax planning is one of those things you do over the course of the entire year. So you should be thinking about this, looking at the options, and really kind of assessing what's there. If you end up owing too much because you looked at your 23 and while you're waiting, hey, for 24, let's go and see your employer, change your W-4, and get that updated.
Yeah, I just got some numbers back. It's all like, why is it so much different from last year? What I do? I don't remember doing anything.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly.
Yeah, it is important, though, especially for those flood victims, though. It is important to get on that website, make sure you sign up,
filing,
get it done, and file it.
Exactly.
All right. Brett Gottlieb, thank you so much.
Thanks.
If you'd like more information on that, we do have it on our website, fox5sandiego.com. Just click on the Scene On tab. You'll have the entire interview there and also links to file.